Hi, I'm Debbie.
And I'm Tim.
Welcome to Vintage Food Farm, or should I say, welcome to Chinatown in Bangkok, Thailand. But today we are leaving. We are catching a plane to Ao Nang Beach in Krabi. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you! Kapon ka. See you later, Bangkok.
Have a nice.
Thank you so much. Kapon ka, thank you.
Good morning. Sawadee-ka.
Sawadee-ka.
Take to highway.
Toll, yes.
Thank you.
Toll's okay.
7 o'clock in the morning. We've checked out of our hotel. Everything's organised and we are in our grab on the way to the airport, and I think the flight takes about an hour, does it?
It's an hour and a half.
An hour and a half flight. So we're taking an hour and a half flight to Krabi Airport, and Krabi is actually a very big city or town, a very big town, and lots of people say that they're going to stay in Krabi, but most people would be actually staying in Ao Nang Beach. So we land in Krabi and then we'll get a grab to Ao Nang Beach. So when you get in the grab driver asks you if you want to use a toll road or not. And the reason he says that is because the tolls will go onto your grab bill, but they are very, very cheap.
$1.25.
$1.25.
For a long, long way.
So it's well worth it for the amount of time you save by using the toll roads. And we also don't want to be late for our flight, not that there's any chance of that. So we're using the toll roads. It's going to take us about an hour. So we're just going to sit back and chill and watch Bangkok out the window. Just one more tip. So traffic in Bangkok can be absolutely horrendous. Our flight leaves at 10 a.m. We are leaving at 7 a.m. because as it gets a little bit later, the traffic is going to build up a lot. So if you can avoid the peak hour traffic, peak hour is the same times as anywhere. Normally we'd be really sad about leaving Bangkok. It is such a fantastic place, but we will be back quite soon anyway. Suvarnabhumi, I think is how you pronounce the airport. I'll ask somebody when we get in there. We already asked them last time we were here, but I've forgotten. Which is the main Bangkok airport, but there are two, so you always need to check which airport you're flying into and which airport you're flying out of. Kapon ka. Trolleys are always free in Southeast Asia, which is really cool. I think that's like parking security who beep you if you wait there too long. Okay, rock and roll. Krabi, here we come. Yay! This is very exciting. Krabi is so cool. It's got beaches, it's got islands, it's got food, it's got resorts, it's got everything. Where are are we?
First from the bottom of that one.
Yep, so 10:55 Vietjet. So we booked through AirAsia, who are fantastic, usually, but they actually booked us onto a Vietjet Thai flight. It's called Vietjet Thailand, but it wasn't cheap. So none of the flights that we're taking internally in Thailand were cheap, and we sort of need to bust that myth that Thailand is a dirt cheap country. It's not like Cambodia, it's not even like Vietnam. Things like accommodation and airfares can actually be quite expensive. Food is very affordable. Transport, as in grabs, are reasonable. But things like accommodation and airfares, you really do need to budget for. So do you know how much our airfare was?
I think this one was 236 Australian for both of us, and with baggage.
With baggage, so it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah, actually that's pretty good.
The baggage was about $60 by itself.
So 230 Australian dollars for both of us to fly from Bangkok to Krabi with extra luggage, because we bought a few things and we always do. And that's another thing, is we fly Singapore Airlines, and so we've got a big luggage allowance, but once you get to the country you need to make sure that your luggage allowance is what the domestic flights will allow, so that you don't have to pay extra. We paid extra in advance. Tim said we paid $60 extra for an extra suitcase. We haven't actually used that suitcase. It's still packed in the other suitcase. But it was just a risk that we took, and we paid it so that we knew that if we did get anything, that we would be okay.
Hello.
Where are you flying to?
To Krabi on Vietjet. Yes.
We pronounce the name of the airport. Is it Suvarnabhumi? Yeah.
Suvarnabhumi.
Suvarnabhumi.
We were so wrong.
Yeah.
Suvarnabhumi.
Yeah.
Suvarnabhumi.
Cabin luggage only, so we can't check in. We'll have to wait for the kiosk to open.
So it's definitely the same Vietjet, but it's called Vietjet Thailand. I mean, I'm saying that 230 Australian dollars is a lot. It's probably like half the price that you'd pay in Australia, so it's still not bad. And when we're traveling, it's not something we even worry about, because it sort of is what it is. So we booked all of our internal flights before we came, and we don't always do that, but the reason we did it is because the accommodation was quite expensive, and if we had not been able to get an internal flight, because the price of the accommodation was going up and up and up as time went by, it could have ended up costing us a lot to stay one extra night somewhere. So we booked all of our internal flights previously, so that it was all organised, locked in. We knew we had accommodation, we knew we had flights. However, when we went back and looked at those flights just before we left, they had gone down in price, but the accommodation had gone up in price. So it's sort of hedging your bets and locking it in. Sometimes we book internal flights when we're in a country because we don't quite know what we're going to be doing and we want the flexibility. And if it's a country where the accommodation is really cheap, it doesn't matter. But because Thailand is a little bit more expensive, the accommodation is a little bit more expensive, to be caught somewhere where you would have to pay a lot for accommodation is not ideal. So that's your carry-on luggage, maximum 7 kilos, 56 centimetres by 36 centimetres by 23 centimetres. And 7 kilos is very standard for carry-on luggage, both in Australia and in Thailand and Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia.
Krabi.
Economy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cup and cup. Oh, sorry. Cup and car, cup and car. So we paid $80 a night for our accommodation in Bangkok, so that was quite reasonable. And we just booked another night in a few weeks' time, and that was the same price. So it is still reasonable. But if we had not been able to get a flight and we had to book accommodation somewhere last minute, that could have been, even in the same hotel, because it's last minute, that could have been more expensive. There's a lot of people who say book your hotels directly through the hotel. That used to be the case, and it used to be cheaper doing that, but it really, we don't find that it is at all anymore. We find that with the booking apps like Agoda and Booking.com, you're better off just to use them and shop around and book about 3 months earlier if you can, because any closer and the price starts to go up. There are lots of staff around helping us, so at the self-check-ins, we couldn't self-check-in because we had check-in luggage, but there's still lots of staff around letting us know where to go and what line to hop into, all that sort of thing, which is lovely. Kapong ka.
Flight to Krabi, we have is 10 budget B3.
Yes, Kapong ka. Now we find security. Monks are so much a part of everybody's daily life. They are so respected. No Popeyes. There's no Popeyes. It's really a shame. There's KFC and no Popeyes.
It's Asian KFC.
Southeast Asian KFC is way better than Australian KFC, but it's still KFC. I think we'll try and find a pad thai or something. I'm starving. Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry, and I need coffee.
Yeah, coffee and pad thai. So lots of cafe style food, a pharmacy, airport information, Burger King, McDonald's, Asian corner, just see what that's got. So like a Western sort of breakfast, congee. She just dropped coconuts everywhere. Very funny. Lots of bits and sticks. And then some fry. Some congee and some different bentos. And then they've got the sushi rolls, meals to heat up. Lots of different sticks, which always look a bit dodgy, but you know what, if you're hungry, they're sometimes pretty good. So basically, there's two, we'll just have a look at the other Asian one.
Yeah.
So there's a restaurant called Thai Street Food, but it's not really Thai street food. It's very expensive, like 10 to, how much is it? Like 330 baht, 430 baht for a meal, which is like $10, $20.
$10 to $20, yeah.
Yeah, depending on what it was. So that's very expensive. So we're just going to go and check out this other one called Asian Corner. And then if neither of those play out, we'll just go get some Macca's or some KFC, which is very depressing, but that's okay. So even if it looked like good food, but it really doesn't. So I think we're just going to suck it up. So that's the street food place. There's some pizza, lasagna, pasta. Okay, so this happens sometimes. So airport food can be very, very hit and miss, and I don't mind paying more but the food does not look good. We looked at people's plates and it doesn't look that great. So when we come to like a chain, like a Macca's or a KFC overseas, we always try and get the thing that is local to there. And it could be really bad, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so what looks different to Australia?
Egg tarts.
Egg tarts. So that we don't have in Australia. Rice green, so that's, oh, so what about, so this is 2 pieces of hot and spicy fried chicken, that's normal, but green curry crispy chicken rice and 2 shrimp donuts and an egg tart.
That's pretty good.
That's a lot of food, but, so that's very specifically, it's called the rice green combo. So do you want to try that?
Yeah.
We've got the green curry set, but then we'll get a spicy chicken rice bowl as well, and then we'll just share it all. So this could be all very weird, but it's Thai KFC with rice instead of chips. So 411 baht is
20.
yeah, for both of us, so that's better.
Yeah, yeah.
And we get to try some Thai KFC, it's cool. So every big chain takeaway, no matter what country you're in, that's not us, has a local food in it, and it might be a drink. There's usually a drink, there's usually an ice cream or a dessert, and then there'll be in the mains as well. So we've got the 2 things, which is the green curry KFC and the spicy chili KFC. There's our dockets. Didn't think we'd be eating green curry KFC. Alright, let's grab a table over here. So the egg tart is like a Portuguese custard tart. So I'm pretty excited about this actually. A little bit too excited for KFC, I'll be disappointed.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh wow, it's a lot of food. Looks alright. So green curry KFC, spicy chili KFC, a Thai Portuguese egg tart, something, and 2 pieces of fried chicken. I just want to see what they were. Oh, go back, English, back. Oh, here we go. English, dine in. So, shrimp donuts. Shrimp donuts. That's actually pretty exciting. They're shrimp donuts. Cheers. Not bad. It's really good. Yeah. Really fresh, really fried, filled with shrimp. Really hot.
Pretty good. Yeah, very hot.
If they had these in Australia, they'd go off. I'm not as confident about this, but let's see.
It smells okay.
Yeah.
Attention please. For security reasons, please do not
So it's like little balls of chicken with KFC coating, and then rice and green curry sauce.
on the 6th floor in the passenger terminal. Thank you.
Looks okay.
That's good. It's better than what we would have had at the street food cafe. Spicy chili, which looks like it's got heaps of fresh onion on it as well. That looks great.
This looks hot.
Looks spicy. Very salty.
Quite bland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yum. I like it. So it's like dry KFC, like just normal KFC on rice with some sort of not too salty chili spice mixed with fresh onion and chili and some sort of herbs. It's quite good. Coriander. Heaps of coriander.
That was better. Got more flavour on that one.
Imagine coriander in your KFC. It's more crummy than KFC in Australia, isn't it? Less fatty.
And the chicken flavour is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much better. Wow.
So, last is the Portuguese tart. So I've cut it in half, and Tim can give the verdict. It looks very yummy.
Still warm.
Is that good?
Can't go wrong.
That is absolutely delicious. I just want to see, can we just see what Thai drinks they've got? Oh, toffee nut matcha latte, toffee nut coffee latte. So that's, so mainly matcha, so not really Thai. Okay, so we're going to go up to one of these cafes and see if we can find a semi-decent coffee. So what are you getting?
I'll get a latte frappe.
A latte frappe. Can I get a double shot iced espresso? All right, so just while we're here and while we're on this tangent of takeaway shops and the local food twist that they have, I just want to see what Macca's has got. If Macca's has got anything English, eat in. So I'm not actually getting anything. I just want to see. Oh, look, a samurai pork burger. So that is definitely a Thai. Well, it's not in Australia anyway. Samurai pork burger. Bestseller. Beverages. No Thai drinks. Desserts. Chocolate sundae, strawberries. Corn pie. Ooh, corn pie. That'd be good. And that will be a sweet. And that's a dessert. So that's definitely a Thai thing, or we don't have it in Australia anyway. Okay, and let's just check out Burger World. Let's check out Burger King. So in Australia, Burger King is Hungry Jack's, which is why I'm not used to the words Burger King. English. Eat in. Okay, Whopper, mushroom Swiss, I think that exists somewhere. Cheeseburger, Angus, extra long chicken, double extra long chicken and cheese, double fish and crisp. but I can't see any Thai type things special. Bacon, Whopper and cheese, extra long chicken with cheese. Like, I've never seen an extra long, but I never eat at Hungry Jack's because I hate it. Breakfast, croissant, the enormous value meal, and the breakfast Whopper. As far as Burger King goes, I cannot see that they have a Thai offering or anything different, so just Macca's and KFC. So I'll tell you where the Thais are eating. They are eating at this Lawson, and they're getting all the sticks and bits and pieces, and that is way more affordable, and it looks way more delicious than the Western Thai street food over there. So they're just getting all their bowls of little frankfurts and dim sums and spring rolls and all that sort of stuff. All right, so we've got our coffee. How much was the coffee?
Coffee was 380 baht.
Okay, now we're going to go and find our gate and chill. So Vietjet to Krabi, 10:55. So travelling out of Cairns, we didn't have to take our laptops or our phones or anything out, and that's just a recent thing. They've had an update of their security scanners, which is really, really cool. Then coming into, where else from Singapore to Bangkok, we could leave everything in our bags as well, and including liquids. So Australia and Singapore will both leave all your laptops, all your liquids in. So we'll see what this one is traveling through Thailand, but I think we'll have to take our laptops and that out, and possibly our liquids. And this is not a change in rule. You need to be prepared to have your lags liquids, so liquids, aerosols and gels, in a small zip seal bag, less than 100 mils, should be 5 lots, but they'll probably let you take through more. That is still a thing, but you just don't know where it is a thing or not. So look, they've even got it here. So you need to be prepared to have your liquids in a bag, and you need to be prepared to take your laptops and your phones out, but it will change at every airport at the moment. It is really hard to say what's going to happen. Okay, so through security, so liquids in the tray, bags in the tray, hats in the tray, laptops in the tray, basically everything. Boarding time.
On behalf of Thai Vietjet, we would like to thank you for flying with us today, and we look forward to seeing you on board again soon.
And we are on our way to the terminal. So now we get, oh, did you want to get currency out?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to an ATM here in the airport.
So when you come out from the baggage hall, you automatically sort of go left to exit the building, and that's where all the drivers are waiting with all the hotel transfers. But if you turn right, there is an ATM and a couple of shops up there. Sawadika. So this is one of the most famous coffee shops in Southeast Asia, and people love it, and it's called Cafe Amazon. So Tim is transferring money into our account. So we've got just one account that we'll get cash out of, and we just keep that amount of money in there so we can't get ripped off by an ATM. So we transfer in however much we want to take out, and then we go to the ATM. If you can get a bank that reimburses you international ATM fees, that is really handy. English. So how much are you getting?
10,000 baht.
10,000 baht is
About $460.
dollars. Now, because we've got big notes, that's the downside of getting it out of an ATM. We need to go to like a 7-Eleven, which we do anyway, to get some drinks for the fridge in the hotel. And then whenever we go to like a big shop, we'll use the big notes and change them, rather than with just a street food vendor. So that's the money exchange, and AUD is $20.95. So that's pretty good. Cup and car. And if you're starving, there's a 7-Eleven vending machine. So for every $1 Australian, you get 20.95 Thai baht. But when we're converting it in our head, obviously we're just looking at 20 baht, and that makes it nice and easy. There's lots and lots of taxis and minivans and shuttle buses, but we're just going to get a Grab. Sawadika! We get a Grab. Couple car. Grab. We get a Grab.
Book already?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I give you same the app.
Then this driver is saying he will match the Grab price.
Yeah, you show me what name hotel. I give you same the app there. I book for it.
But this does it on card, so it's all good.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Okay, thank you.
Cup and car. So if we use Guy, we've got to negotiate. We've got to pay cash. This way, it's all on our card. On the Grab, it's much easier.
527 baht.
So about $26–27 for an hour's drive from Krabi Airport into Ao Nang, and it is a beautiful drive as well. Grab. Grab. Couple car. Oh, Grab. So it's 34 degrees here. It was 30 degrees in Bangkok. It feels so much hotter than 34 degrees. So that's where you exit the airport, and then you come all the way around the corner here, and the Grab pickup point is just here. So you can see it from the door, sort of diagonally across. So you can very easily get off your plane and organise a transfer when you get here. Easy. peasy. Sawadika. 10 minutes and we're through arrivals. We have our luggage, we got some cash out, and we're now sitting in our grab, and it will be about an hour and we will be at our Nang beach, and it is an absolutely beautiful drive. So that is Krabi International Airport.
Wherever we're going, I could not say for sure. Better not knowing, but it's better than before. Here's the cure. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the fun line, ain't nobody left behind. Possible we're drifting, but it doesn't seem to be. Findable what's missing, but we've never missed a beat. Can't you see? Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the fun line, ain't nobody left behind. Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine, everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind.
So this is our hotel right on the beach. It is the Golden Beach Resort, and the best thing about it is the location. This is lovely. Wow. So we can sit out there and have our breakfast, watching the ocean. Sawadika. This is beautiful. It's lovely. Oh, kapanka. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome drinks. You know you're in a good place.
B-boy 305 ค่ะ B-boy 305 OVC ไหมคะ follow him.
Kapanka, kapanka. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's where the breakfast is.
If you need anything more, call number 0.
Okay.
Kapanka. So this is our room. Very clean, basic room with a veranda. And that's the pool down there. And a mango tree. And you can see the limestone mountains over there in the background. Very relaxing. Well, that's good. They've actually got a little rack so you can dry some clothes or some towels out on the veranda. a nice comfy table and chairs. So this room cost us $150 a night. And Sawadee-ka. Cup and car. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Towels. They have towels here. So we paid $150 a night. It is a resort, but it is very clean, very lovely, very relaxed, a little bit dated, which we don't mind at all. It has everything we want though, but $150 a night is very good right on the beach. We can have breakfast on the beach. They've got cafes along the beach, street food vendors along the beach. So we've got a little sitting area, a nice big bed, looks very clean. Does that mean it's hard?
It's pretty firm.
That's okay. And then we have the bathroom. She just brought all of our towels in for us, which is very nice. We have a sink. We have a bath with a shower on top. And then the toilet. Very clean, lots of products, a hairdryer, and then we have a wardrobe with some slippers, hanging space, and then down there we have a safe. Do you want to see if the safe is attached to the wardrobe or if you can just lift it out? Locked down.
It's
awesome.
locked down.
Awesome. Often you will get a safe in a hotel in Southeast Asia and it just lifts up and it's only like you could fit it under your jacket literally and walk out with the whole thing. But we have never ever lost anything from a hotel room or anywhere, so we're not even worried about it. And then we've got a TV, we have complimentary water, tea and coffee. I suspect there is a kettle somewhere under here. There we go. And we have a bar fridge, which we are going to go and fill up with some cold drinks as a priority. Nice big mirror, nice light, like it's not too dark.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. And we just turned the aircon down then because it was on 28. And it's getting icy cold already, so that is really good. So there's only one more thing that can go wrong. Something has gone wrong already. There is no lift. There is 4 flights of stairs because we're on the top floor, which is fine for us, not what I dream about, but that's okay. Good exercise. And the aircon is definitely icy cold. So the next thing I'll do in a hotel in Southeast Asia is check the hot water. Very, very hot. So this is nice. And we are here for a while, so that is good. So I'll take you for a walk around the hotel. There is a big pool. You saw all the tables and chairs, sort of the restaurant looks out over the beach. So there is like a walking road, like a little road, which some cars drive down between us and the beach, but it is still literally beachfront. And then from what I remember, last time there's a whole lot of street food vendors along this road as well. Is it before here or after here?
Down the beach side?
Yeah.
Yeah, down further.
So keep going down a bit more. So we'll go and have a look at that. If a developer bought this hotel and renovated it, it would be like $1,000 a night. The location, how much beautiful gardens and space and everything it is. So it's really good for us that it is a little bit dated and that it is old school, because we can afford it at $150 a night, and we cannot at $1,000 a night, or we wouldn't pay that anyway. Okay, so let's go for a walk and have a look at the hotel. Oh good, the pool's got elephants. Oh, it's a nice pool though.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's lovely. So lots and lots of lounges, and the pool looks nice and clean. That is lovely. Yep, that'll do.
Yeah.
Is it? That is gorgeous. And then straight over there is the beach. A beautiful swimming beach. So that's our room up the top, probably in the middle there. Looking down on the pool. Oh yeah, we're behind that mango tree. Sawadee. Good, how are you? How are you?
Where you come from, sir?
Australia.
Australia. Aussie.
Yeah, oi. Are you from Thailand?
Yeah.
Are you from Ao Nang or Krabi?
Yeah. It's my home near Krabi City.
Oh, wow.
Small island.
Yes. Oh,
My
nice.
home take long table about 5 minutes, and then motorcycle 10 minutes.
Nice.
Small island. My
Nice.
home no car.
Oh, wow.
Only motorcycle.
Oh, you're lucky.
No 7-Eleven. Country.
Country. Beautiful. Very nice. You're lucky. Nice gardens. Very chill. Oh, yep, I can handle walking down here and eating my breakfast each morning. So breakfast is 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. And then that is where we are going to be swimming. And then if we follow this road up, we will come to a whole lot of restaurants, like Thai food restaurants, like street food restaurants. All the beautiful limestone islands out in the water there, and the water looks very clean and very lovely. You can get yourself a massage on the beach. So this is like a beach bar, but they also do food. And then I think this gate up here, is this where it stops?
No more cars or bikes, just walking only. Unless you're in there having a beautiful meal and you think you can pay with a credit card, but then you find out you can only pay with cash, and suddenly they bring out a motorbike to drive you down to the ATM so you can get out the cash and drive you back so you can pay for your meal, which we've done.
Yeah. So where we are is beachside. There is also Ao Nang town, which has hundreds of restaurants, bars, shops, every nationality of food you could imagine. Heaps of Thai food, heaps of mango sticky rice and cocktails and live music. All that sort of stuff is in Ao Nang, which is about 300 meters the other direction. And then this is the beach area. So this is where all the beachside food is. So this has all been renovated because we sat on a dodgy old concrete.
Other side.
Oh, other side, is it?
This is a hotel.
Oh, so this is the Sands Beach Club. Well, this is lovely.
Yeah.
So we're walking through the Sands Beach Club. Oh, look, he's barbecuing some corn. Okay, this is where we sat last time, you're right. It's still got a lot more tables and chairs, which is fine. So this is called the Last Fisherman's Bar. And there's heaps of drinks and beers, and looks very, very nice. All of these places do massage and manicures and tours. So everything that you could possibly want for your holiday. So all of these places where the lounges are do food as well. And from what I can see, you can also get pizzas and hamburgers. So Western, basic Western food and Thai food. pretty nice.
Sawadee krap.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, the last fisherman. So for a curry, a Thai curry, it's about $7.50. So it's expensive, but it is not too bad at all for where we are. It's pretty good. And I know that in Ao Nang we can get cheaper, but I really want to sit on the beach every day. So they've got massaman, they've got red curry, green curry, tom yum. Lots of seafood dishes because we're on the beach. Can I get a tom kha with chicken?
And pad thai seafood. Yeah, with a little bit spicy. Yeah.
Kapang kha. Thank you. Thank you. So tom kha is the most beautiful coconut soup with kaffir lime and lemongrass, just like really subtle and beautiful. And then Tim has got the quintessential pad thai, which we've actually been really looking forward to because we couldn't have it in Bangkok because there were so many options.
And I'm on a beach in Thailand.
So you might as well
what else am I going to have?
Yeah, seafood pad thai.
Seafood pad thai.
Yeah, totally. Look at that. That is beautiful. So basically for this holiday in Ao Nang, we plant ourselves at the hotel. We can book any tour that we want from a number of places. If there's not the exact tour that we want, we can go on to Get Your Guide or onto Klook and book it. And then the rest of the time we swim in the pool, we swim in the ocean mainly, and then we eat Thai food and drink beer and chill under the trees with the ocean. Kapang kha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a small chang and a big yum. Kapang kha, thank you. See ya. We're in Southeast Asia, so there will be beer on ice. So our food has come. I've got the tom kha, the chicken soup, and Tim has the juiciest, wettest looking pad thai I've ever seen in my life. Lots of seafood though.
Yeah, heaps of seafood. I like that.
And then this is my chicken tom kha. I hope this is good because it's like my favourite soup ever. That is to die for, and I'm eating this every single day. That is so good. That is so good. So it's a coconut based soup with chicken, and it has a heap of lemongrass, a heap of kaffir lime leaves, spring onions, but the flavour is from the lemongrass and the kaffir lime and the coconut, and it is absolutely delicious. Well, that was a beautiful lunch dinner. And we are now going to go and chill, unpack all our stuff, and then we're actually going to take you down and show you what the main strip of Ao Nang looks like. There's so much to Ao Nang, but we'll show you the main road and walk up to the night markets. So we actually had a beautiful swim in the ocean and a little sleep, and now we are off to explore Ao Nang at night, and it is absolutely incredible. and I can't tell you how nice the water was, and it is so tropical and beautiful. So there's a few different beaches around here. A lot of people are disappointed in actual Ao Nang Beach because it's not crystal clear water, but I can tell you it's very clean and it's absolutely beautiful. And if your hotel is here and you can walk across the road and swim there, it is a good day. You can see all the long tail boats going back and forwards from all the islands, but it's so cool. So I don't think we're going to see it tonight. We'll see it another night. But there's all flamethrowers and flame spinners and fire dancing and everything on the beach at night too. So that's the path we just walked down from the hotel, and then this is where you can get your tickets to all the beaches and the islands and all the boat tours, which is very handy. So Ao Nang Beach, if you think of it like a horseshoe, the roads, there's the main road coming into Ao Nang, which is this one here. And then it goes around and goes right along the beach. And then at the other side, which is the way we're going to the Ao Nang market, it goes up again, making it into like a horseshoe. So it's just starting to get dark now, and most of the people are all making their way in from the islands. So they'll be going back to their hotels, getting changed, and then going out for dinner. And nighttime is when this place looks really cool, because there is a lot of people, which is absolutely fine, but there's also heaps of music, heaps of lights, heaps of restaurants. You just, limitless choice. How much is it to the night market?
Yes.
How much is it?
How many people?
200 baht. That's actually semi-reasonable. That's okay.
Yeah.
So $10 to go to the night market. It's still a lot more expensive than what it used to be, but whatever. This is the Ao Nang market. Cup and car. Thank you, thank you. Is that like a real person? Oh, he nearly jumped at me. I would have screamed. Hey.
Yes, I was waiting for it.
Oh my God.
I was waiting for it. That's why I was standing right back.
So this is like, oh, like there's live music obviously over there at some point. So let's have a look at what sort of food they've got. So seafood. Looks delicious already. So all wok fried seafood. Not satays, but shish kebabs. Where are we? Japanese pizza. Weird. Kebabs. Sushi. Oh look, there's cheap sushi. That's what you want, discount sushi.
There's cheese on toast on a skewer over there.
Are you kidding?
No.
Show me. Cheese on toast on a skewer. Swadika. Cheese on toast skewer, random. These fruit balls are very, very, very sweet. So it's like real fruit dipped in a gel coating. Oh, satays. Sawadika. At least this place I can smell the coals, which is good. That's a good sign. And then, oh, look at the pork. Look at the pork. And then fruit. And then crocodile meat. So we're from far north Queensland. That does not shock us. We eat crocodile burgers all the time. So seafood skewers. Lots and lots and lots of just like normal Thai food. Thai food. Oh, the best mango sticky rice. But 80 baht. That looks pretty good. 80 baht is like, what, $1, $2, $3, $4? $4. Swadika. That is very pretty. So 80 baht is pretty good. It would be, say, 60 baht if you were in Yarawat Road in Bangkok. So 80 is pretty good for here. This looks like legit Thai, which is nice. So Thai fried rice, pad Thai, sweet and sour sea bass, shrimp paste fried rice. That would be really good. Tom yum kung, pineapple fried rice. So lots and lots of Thai food, obviously. That's what happens when you're in Thailand. Oh, Indian, authentic Indian kitchen with naan and curry. Palak paneer, yum, chicken tikka masala, paneer tikka masala.
Take butter chicken and garlic naan.
That guy just got the quintessential Indian meal. What do you think he got?
Butter chicken.
And? Garlic naan. Could we get the stink beans with shrimp with rice and Penang curry?
Chicken or pork?
Pork.
Spicy ไหมคะมาดามว่า spicy ไหมคะ Penang?
Spicy or medium? Medium. I'll get one pad Thai too.
Chicken เลย
Yeah.
เป็นสตอเพื่อมาใส่ไก่เนาะนี่ขึ้นเลยค่ะ
Kapung ka.
กี่บาทบอกว่า400 400 บาทเดี๋ยวข้างค่ะย่าป๊า Thank you bye
So we've got Penang curry, shrimp and stink beans, which is my favourite thing in the whole world, and a pad Thai as well, and that is 400 baht, which is about $5, $10, $15, $20, 20 bucks. Pretty cool. So then we wait for our food here, and then we grab it and we go and we sit down where all the tables and chairs are, and we eat it. So I've got a table and chairs, which was not hard, and Tim is going to bring the food over. So this whole market has moved and has been redone. So for a white wine and a Coke, it's 230 baht. Wine is very expensive in Thailand, so that's okay. Penang curry pork, rice, and shrimp and stink beans. Pad Thai. So that is it. We've arrived at Ao Nang Beach in Krabi, Thailand, and we absolutely love it. If you feel like it, and only if you feel like it, like and subscribe. But most importantly, stay calm in the farm.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Stop the wine. Everybody join the front line. Ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine. Everybody feeling fine. Stop the wine. nobody left behind.